Hi all, very happy morning, happy afternoon, happy evening whenever you are watching the class. Another important company complete information about the placement pattern related to Infosys company, the most wanted company by most of the engineering students to start their professional career. We are running a special series and the name of the series is placement series. In these placement series, I will talk about a company's paper pattern, what are the most important topics a student has to prepare to clear their rounds, what is the number of sections that are there, right, how many questions will be there, is there any important topic that Infosys is asking from so many years. Let us discuss everything. This session will be extremely useful for the students who are preparing for placements. As you know, from last 1 or 2 years, most of the companies are going towards an national eligibility test. Please note this point as a disclaimer. Number of questions might change, number of sections might change, but the syllabus, what comes in the Infosys paper, has not changed from years. There will be questions based on quantitative aptitude, there will be questions based on verbal ability, there will be questions based on reasoning, and there might also be questions based on technical. These four remains the same. Number of questions might change, number of sections might change, but the topics that are asked in the Infosys paper, this remains the same. Straight away we will get into the class, right? Infosys generally checks a student's ability on 4 topics. One is quantitative aptitude, another is logical reasoning, another is verbal ability. Quantitative aptitude consists of 5 topics: number system, arithmetic, algebra. Aptitude is a combination of 5 topics: number system, arithmetic, algebra, geometry, and modern maths. Reasoning is a combination of 20 plus subtopics in logical reasoning, starting with number series, letter series, alphanumeric series, blood relations, directions, seating arrangement, linear arrangement, circular arrangement, clocks, calendars, right, analytical reasoning questions, visual representation questions. 20 plus subtopics come together to talk about logical reasoning. Verbal ability is a combination of grammar, vocabulary, and verbal logic and reasoning comprehension. Now if you observe carefully, Infosys primarily checks a student's ability in English more. So in case if you are preparing for Infosys, you are expected to be very strong in these verbal ability. These number of questions might vary. If they get into a national eligibility test. Number of answer options might vary, but the left hand side remains the same. It is similar to the CAT paper. Number of questions might change, number of sections might change, number of answer options might change, but overall from the last almost 1990 to 2020, primarily quantitative ability, verbal ability, logical reasoning, and DI. Only this is the portion that comes in the written test part of CAT paper. In that one, lot of changes will come. If the number of questions changes, probably you don't need to worry about it. Worry more about the left hand side of it. Total there are 3 sections, right? Infosys is a non-adaptive paper. As I said in the previous TCS paper, non-adaptive, it is a dynamic test. The questions will come out based upon a student's ability of solving it very fast, right? Non-adaptive is a static test. The paper is static. What you are writing, probably your friend also will write the same question test paper. Is there a negative marking? Yes, there is a negative marking. If the question has got 4 options, right answer 3, wrong -1. Net probability of solving a question should be 0. If a question has got 5 options, right answer 4, wrong answer -1. Student planning to work in Infosys, planning to begin their career with Infosys as an dream company, you have to concentrate on 3 topics: quantitative ability, logical reasoning, and verbal ability. Next comes these topics, and very important topic for Infosys is Cryptarithmetic. Good number of questions, minimum 1 to maximum 2 questions are coming from these Cryptarithmetic. Cryptarithmetic is, for example, AA plus BB, it is nothing but triple C. Or send plus more, it is nothing but money, where you have to decode the alphabets and you have to give a numerical values to these alphabets. Very soon, in the next few days, I will cover 1 or 2 sessions on Cryptarithmetic to help the students gain an expertise over this topic. In case if you are watching the video and you have not subscribed it yet, please kindly subscribe to it so that you will get a class notification when I take a class on Cryptarithmetic Anil Nair's way. Very, very important section. Next comes, right, we have seen 3 sections: logical reasoning, quantitative ability, verbal logic, right? Total 15 questions, 10 questions and 40 questions. 15 questions, 35 minutes time will be given. 10 questions, 25 minutes time will be given. 40 questions, 35 minutes time will be given. That means in logical reasoning, you have got close to just greater than 2 minutes to solve the question. Quant also you got more than 2 to 2.5 minutes. But in verbal you got less than 1 minute to solve the question, and most of the questions will be knowledge based, right, and an application based. It is extremely important for a student to understand the concept and use it. Knowledge and application based questions will be more in the Infosys paper. So total number of questions you need to attempt is 65 questions. The time is nothing but 1 hour 35 minutes. 65 questions, 95 minutes time. Let us see some more important things. Starting salary will be 3.5 lakhs per annum, right? Cost to the company will be 3.5 lakhs per annum, and the paper will be an online paper, and there will be 2 more interviews that will be conducted to check your personality and also to check your technical skills, because the work which they are offering you is in a software services. So it's extremely important for you to know some technical related basic things related to the work that you are going to do it. Test will be non-adaptive. Now comes the most important, right? Which topics you need to concentrate more on Infosys, right? For the students who are preparing for Infosys paper, now if you see, again comes the most important topic, that is arithmetic. That is the reason in our placement CRT we focus more on arithmetic, and arithmetic live classes we are going to start from tomorrow. Enrolled students will get access to it. Now the most important topic is arithmetic. Now if you see, this is from arithmetic: time, speed and distance, boats and streams, time and work. This is an arithmetic. Profit and loss, mixture and allegation, arithmetic. Problems and ages, arithmetic. Very, very important topic. The percentages, another important topic. Kindly take a screenshot of this. Very, very important topic to focus is on arithmetic. In arithmetic, you need to focus on percentages and the application of percentages in profit, loss and discount, and simple interest, compound interest. You also need to concentrate on ratio, proportion, variation. Good number of questions are coming from ages, and mixture and allegation. AMA is also an important topic, right? As usual in number system, number tree, divisibility rules, number system, divisibility rules. Now if you observe these slide, it's very important to note that almost less number of questions are coming from algebra and more number of questions are coming from arithmetic. So your topic of concentration first will be in arithmetic, next will be in number system, and next will be in modern mathematics. Modern mathematics, good number of questions are coming from permutation and combinations. And compared to TCS almost 0 questions come from data interpretation, but in Infosys, good number of questions come from data interpretation. In data interpretation, you have to be extremely good in percentage increase, percentage decrease, and you have to be good in tabular charts, bar graphs, in bar graph, cumulative and non-cumulative, and you also need to be good in pie chart based, and some reasoning based puzzles will also come, right, in a diagrammatic representation. So quantitative ability, the most important topic is arithmetic, then comes the number system, then comes the modern maths, with special attention on data interpretation. If you are not good in arithmetic, that is percentages or ratios, you will find a lot of trouble in solving data interpretation based questions. Data interpretation based questions and areas, perimeter, shapes. For example, there are some questions which are based on how many distinct sides of a triangle can be possible with the perimeter 32. Directly, if you know, write a shortcut which I discussed for an enrolled students, you can solve it in seconds. Right, area based, perimeter based. In perimeter based, questions will be on 2D graphs, quadrilateral, and all the subsets of quadrilateral, parallelogram, trapezium, rhombus, square, rectangle. Some questions will be on cube, cuboid, cone, frustum, and cylinder. And in geometry, questions will be on triangles and the properties of triangles, geometric centers of triangles, and similarity of a triangles. So number of questions are 10, time limit is 25 minutes. Generally the difficulty of the paper, right, some questions will be easy and good number of questions will be medium. Now in logical reasoning, the most important topic to be concentrated is on cryptarithmetic. Definitely minimum 1 to maximum 2 questions will come. Another important topic is clocks and calendars, data sufficiency. Today in our YouTube channel I kept a video keeping this in mind. Please watch the data sufficiency video which I kept it in our YouTube channel, and there will be some questions based on arrangements, like I said, puzzle based. Puzzles also I will take some special classes this week to help the students understand what kind of puzzles will come, right? Syllogism, you can use Aristotle's rule and you can make use of answer options, eliminations, coding and decoding, number series, alphabetic. Kindly take a screenshot of this. This is an extremely, now you can take a screenshot of it. It's extremely important for a student to study the most important topics that comes in the examination rather than studying everything. Point of focus for quantitative aptitude and logical reasoning. Logical reasoning, cryptarithmetic, clocks and calendars, alphanumeric series, syllogisms, and puzzles and arrangement based questions. That will be the most important. Generally the level of difficulty will be hard, right? And 15 questions, 25 minutes you will be given. Especially arrangement based questions, you have to spend some time and you have to map the grid. Then comes the verbal ability. Verbal ability, as I told, it is a combination of 4 pillars. The first pillar is grammar, and the next pillar is vocabulary, and the next pillar is reading comprehension, and the fourth one is verbal logic. Verbal logic is para jumbles, para completion, sentence completion, right? Anything which is other than grammar, vocabulary, and reading comprehension. Now if you see, these are the questions which are coming: reading comprehension, sentence correction, sentence completion, spotting errors, fill in the blanks, and one word substitution. You can take a screenshot of it and concentrate more on these areas. Verbal ability, I hope it is clear. 3 sections: quantitative ability, logical reasoning, quantitative aptitude. In case if you are someone who started your preparation less and you do not know any of the concepts related to aptitude, verbal and reasoning, when you are attempting a mock score from any of the Google websites, your scores are very low. You are using all time consuming methods. You probably want to learn shortcuts, right? You are very extremely anxious about the company that is coming in. In case if you are someone who is looking out for guidance, you can buy our placement CRT course, which is of 350 hours. 350 hours course covering everything in detail with respect to aptitude, verbal and reasoning. And you will also get access to our live classes where all the classes will be taken by myself, and you can buy it at a very Affordable price for 750 it is for 1 month, and 2400 it is for 3 months. I want each and every student to clear their company placements in the next 3 months. Of course, you can also go for 6 months or a 1 year package in case if you are starting your preparation early. In case if you are someone who do not know all the shortcuts in aptitude, who want to solve aptitude and reasoning in Anil Nair's way, kindly take your mobile and WhatsApp this number to buy the course. I will be very happy to help you out in terms of your preparation. 350 hours of content for 1 month, it is 750 rupees only, right? So, and in addition to it, 350 plus company papers, test with the solutions will also be given to you, so that you can go through the content and attempt a test and clear your dreams. I sincerely wish this video is very helpful for you to understand what to focus and what not to focus. In case if my videos are useful to you, kindly click on the like button and share it in every WhatsApp group you are present, so that a student who do not have an access to this kind of strategy based sessions, it will be of immense help to you. Thanks a lot. With love, Anil Nair.